in sort of all the action. Molotov not landing in enough there into the corner, so it would appear as though...
You hate to see that.
Yeah, that second one, you can't really account for that, can you? Jacob and Azur left alive here, and Jacob with the big flank. This could prove to be a pretty big backstab. Smart play here by Azur. He's going to wait for the plant. Shoots the planter. The bomb is now down. This is all very much possible. Jacob to the rescue. And Glaive having to chime in from connector, but a little bit late to the party. Tons of time. And for a man that is known for his work. 30 seconds now ticking on the clock. The bomb down there in the open. The crossfire is set up just appropriately. It's going to be Azur and JKM to defend it.
He will get this one-on-one, though, against Azur.
In a perfect world where he runs away with the bomb all the way to the B bomb site. They did read that, though. They did see him escape.
Wow.
And at the very least, he will be getting this bomb down. But it will be up to him to see how he plays this round out. He's going to be planning in a very dangerous spot. They're going to see him early on. Azur.
Important targets. Zipex won't get followed up. He's in the red, but he's not dead. Glaive with a massive flank. He will hit a scope. Zipex just has to hide. Glaive, they have no idea. Where is the second player looking to play, make a championship play here? Hobbit, they don't know where he is yet. Oh, he's killed his teammate! And this time it's for real. But it's no good for Hobbit. He's got to bait Glaive to the point of no return. And he does it. A nice round on the board. Where's the communication? They're talking by pigeon mail, and it did not get there fast.
Unbelievably good, as Glaive will try and back them up. It's the advantage for Astralis, but can they hold on to it?
They're forward to the smoke, but they've lost the bomb. Glaive's great shot takes down Alexi, and they've got to turn back forward. He's well aware of the fact, and Zipex has already rotated in, so Ariel is fighting in very difficult circumstances. Fortunately, they cleared out Pit, and they have the backside of the site. On top of that, they've got the advantage. A comeback. They have to play it. They have to put everything into it. They've got to give themselves every chance and believe in every possibility. They'll corner off Zipex, but Device has gone around. He's got one down already. He's isolated Sergey, but the reload could cost him. Sergey holds on, and Ents get their second.
Smiles on their face. They should enjoy every moment of this. For these players
In Astralis.
Right, so early on, Gambit decided to go for some control of the upper dark area, and typically a lot of CT sides will put a lot of pressure on Catwalk, and they'll get a lot of information by having an aggression there, and typically you can see smokes from the Ts to deny that early in the round, but we're not actually seeing that from Astralis. They're playing more towards A at the moment, very passively in fact, gambling a little bit, and this is a problem because Dupree, he's got to get a lot of kills here, at least a couple to make this retake easier for his team, but he will get absolutely nothing. But Astralis are actually quite fast back into the B site, and the bomb might not go down too easily here.
Glaive and Karrigan outside at the moment, and Hooch got a strong hold in the halls area as well. So this is looking difficult for Astralis. Device looking for flanks over towards short at the moment. Zipex coming in to help his team. Astralis still have the numbers here. You see the crossfire towards the door itself. No flashbangs, no nades. They need to come in raw. And Zipex goes down straight away. Space holding well as well. Oh, the knife onto Glaive, no less. So it's Karrigan, last man standing. He's in the site, doesn't have a kit though, and time is running out. Dozier can play the bomb, and he needs to because he doesn't have the health to go for the duel here. But he would get the frag regardless. There was one flash there for the CTs actually, but they didn't get much out.
We're going to see a very big B push here from the Astralis side, and there's two players to respond to that. We've got Adren and Dozier.
The grenade starts to stream in at the 45-second mark. You see the rotation. Dozier holding a line, looking away just in time to avoid getting taken by Device, but Zipex will pop a drain in the meantime. It's a great hold from the CTs. Mo with a kill between Dozier's, and he will follow up with a second one as well. That leaves Dupree alone. The money was already tight for Astralis. They're going to get reset.
Down he goes. It will be Zipex to finish things off, but that's enough time for his teammates to rotate in. Still with no plan here, Anders.
Finally setting it up. That grenade is going to be right on top, so Omega's taking a bit of damage there. And Astralis are weirdly locked in the bomb side. They probably don't really want that. They'd prefer to have somebody a little bit outside that could, you know, take a little bit of attention away, maybe flank around in an after-plant scenario. It's looking a little bit strange here for them. Setting up for that smoke, though, at the elbow is really well timed, and that's going to buy a little bit of time. Now, Foe has to make this one work, and he will. That's a massive kill of the retake. Cold Sierra next to take down Device, and now Magus. He's going to go down immediately. Cold Sierra cleaning it up. 3 kills just like that.
On the ramp by himself, and it would appear as though maybe Liaz just barely skated by, but all of this damage, And, well, they've read it to perfection. JKS with the peak of a lifetime on the device, punishing him. But for what it's worth, that will be absolutely fruitless unless Lias can really do something special here. He finds 2 and down to 12 HP. He does have an AK and 20 seconds to work with. He doesn't know where that second player is. He's already spotted one there on the ramp, having to go for the bomb. That time ticking down ever so preciously. He doesn't know that they're both there. He's going to have to stick this plant. It's going to be a real awkward sort of exchange, and finds the first kill. Not going to be enough time for him to plant. He's going to have to concede the round. And Astralis still in this fight. They don't want to put all their eggs in the basket thus far. Magisk falls. Another player falls in Glaive. Now the Renegades on the cusp, looking to close this one out. It's going to be Dupree with the reply. The bomb will be planted there. The Renegades can taste the round. The Renegades know how close they are, and it's now all come down to Zipex. AUG in hand, kit in hand, with the smoke on the catwalk area. My goodness, nothing can be done, and